Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here, and welcome back to this Let's Play series for Red Dead Redemption 2. This is episode 8, and we are, starting to make some headway into chapter 3 in this game. So, I've got to say, I'm really enjoying chapter 3. It's in chapter 2, you kind of get the odd signs that things are not quite going that well for the gang. Maybe the best days are behind them. There's quite a bit of discontent amongst some of the members. That's all kind of coming to fruition a bit in chapter 3. It feels like the wheels have really started to come off in some of the missions. I love how right at the start Dutch said, let's keep our heads down, not draw too much attention to ourselves. And then it feels like every single mission that we've done so far has either resulted in a bar fight, shooting up the town, killing someone, whether it's rustling horses or something. So, the local big gang, the Lemoyne Raiders, have also got their sights on us now as well. So, it's I think it's going to get interesting, to be honest. It feels like things are heating up. So, we'll see where we get to. In this episode. So we have a few different missions we can be going on with. We've actually got a few like these missions as well, the white ones. So we've got one with Leopold Strauss there. We actually had, it looks like it's disappeared at the minute. We had a fishing one as well with Javier, and we also had, was it a fishing mission with Javier? It might have been with someone else, but anyway, there was a fishing mission here, and there was also Sean Maguire had a homestead mission as well, so we may do them at some point. It looks like some of them have disappeared. Maybe someone's on guard duty or something, but we do have Magicians for Sport with Dutch. Dutch has asked you to find out more about the bounty hunters that Trelawney mentioned. We've got one with Lenny. Lenny needs to speak to you, preaching forgiveness as he went. And then we also had, there was one down with Hosea, wasn't there? Which was the Fine Joys of Tobacco. This is where he was going to go and meet up with, the leader of that group, who the mother, I think it was. He was going to go and play something with her. I can't remember exactly what they said, but I think we might do that one actually, because that one, we ended the last episode where we did the mission for the Greys, where they wanted us to rustle some horses, so it feels right that we go and repay the favour and do something for the Braithwaites now as well. So we'll dive in to this episode by doing that one, and then we'll come back home and see what some of the other guys want us to do.
Yep.
I always got the impression playing this game before, even though I never got past chapter 2, that obviously having played the first one, if you've not played the first one I won't spoil it for you, but the first one takes place after this one. So you play in, I think it's like 1913, I think it's just before World War One basically, or around that time, and the gang are no longer together. I won't say much more than that, but it's interesting that it goes backwards to this one, so you play events leading up to that point. So you always had this feeling in the back of my mind that this game was probably going to be about how the gang eventually fell apart, and I'm starting to see those wheels in motion now.
Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Hello there.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs.
That's it,
Catherine
cribbage.
Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
He takes it close to the bone, doesn't he? Hosea. He's definitely a man of wit.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Look, we exited at the right time there.
We don't have time for this. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook nose, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
Just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now
You're gonna
they're taking on all
recognise
that
Arthur,
extra
surely.
muscle. We're making it
Still wearing the same
delivery.
shirt.
That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
I don't think they've ever seen Sean before, but they've seen us a few
Alright,
times.
then.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here. I'll go
Yeah, here we
hide
go.
back. If
Knew it.
you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
Yeah.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Good to see them getting along. Before it goes pear-shaped, I'm sure.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feather to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Oh gosh, hopefully you don't find me in here. I'll take out the guard.
Place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy, because of got all the money. They can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, okay. Hold up here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Shit, there's a guard there.
Right, forward.
That's good for here. That's good. Next. Should be enough for here. That should do it.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go or... Light her up!
Come on, Arthur, throw it. There we go.
Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
You ain't leaving here! Somebody shoot him already! Take out the redhead!
Grab some horses from the stables, come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Where are these bastards? Oh, look out! There's more of them! You ain't getting the work!
This is a mess. Goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
Come on! Look out! Here come more of them! Jesus! There's more of them! We'll kill everybody in this town! Down hit!
better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on.
They are free, aren't they? Yeah, they're free. Come on, Sean. Oh, there he goes, he's on.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. More men up ahead. We're going straight out the front gate. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Yeah, because we've got other missions to do there, haven't we?
Sure.
Oh dear. That's a mess.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Oh, we got a silver. How do we do? What do we miss out on? Silently kill the grey. Sean distracts in the wagon store. Yep, down to the fields within 2 minutes 20. That was quick. We couldn't move that fast during that mission. I know we got caught by the guard a few times, but that's not a lot of time, that. Kill 5 greys during the escape. Put a mission without taking any health items. We definitely killed more than 5, didn't we? Unless it means after you've mounted your horse. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Let's, which one should we do now? I think we'll do the Lenny one, because that one has been... that one's been on our... we've had that one for quite a while. Let's see if there's a meal going first, though. Where's the pot? Is there any stew left? Yes, there is.
Okay,
Arthur.
I need to get some sleep.
How's it going? Very well. Good for you.
Great for replenishing your dead eye. This, the meal at camp and the coffee. Both of them plus chewing tobacco, and you are you're pretty much full there. It does damage your core a little bit, but it's worth it. Alright, let's go chat to Lenny.
How's it going?
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Shady Belle.
I was hoping you'd
I've
be
actually
in.
robbed this
If
place
it's how they
once
told
already.
it, It's gonna be something, all right.
We'll see.
When I was exploring.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
Seems to get real light all of a sudden then. Almost like we have to do this mission in the daytime.
Yeah.
Come on. You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, then, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
I might know this place. Old boys here are real tough.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other
Come on,
side.
Arthur, what are you doing?
You get in cover there.
There we go. What weapons have I brought here? Lancaster repeater, rolling block rifle. Okay. Weird that it just gave me 2 guns then. Right, now what? What's happening? Ah, there we go. Wanted me to get to the wall.
You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do. You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me? Look down a little further. That's something, ain't it?
Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? All right, some tents. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
What should we do? Shoot the dynamite or send Lenny?
Just give the word.
Let's, we'll send Lenny.
Going in, kid.
Feels like a bad idea, but might be interesting.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Go on, Lenny.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Just a moment longer.
Are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
ship. I don't know why I was going back to the wall. I'm not really in any danger up here. Talk about speaking too soon. What we got?
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
Alright, let's have a look around. I'm not going to loot the area. I've been burnt many times trying to loot the area, and then you miss out on the timer.
Hey,
What we got?
this could be promise.
Here we go. What's this? Oh, Arthur, what are you doing?
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Watch it! Go, go! Let's haul! You want me to drive, Arthur? Come on. Gee up. Fall in. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Hey, keep a cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle in one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all.
I don't like it.
Let's go!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. It's my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on the Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
I can't believe it. I was like, oh, it's great from up here. We're not going to get attacked. And then almost immediately, there was a guy behind me.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Got ourselves a new weapon. Bolt action rifle. I thought I'd had one of them. Oh, it's a rolling block rifle, wasn't it? Yeah. We can go and modify that at a shop now, which we might do. Got silver on that one. What did I miss out on? Wow, still the time. Killed 10 Lemoyne Raiders with a long scope rifle. Completely 70% accuracy, complete mission without taking any health. So, damn, even though I didn't do any searching, I still fell short of the time. Wow. I should have been shooting with it in there without coming out of the scope. Because you automatically reload when you do that, and that was wasting time. I'll tell you what we'll do though, we'll head into town and we'll upgrade this weapon. Let's get our horse back. Not horse, hat. There's a gun store. What time is it as well? 6:24 PM. I'm lucky we'll get there before the stores close.
First time? Terrible thing what happened at the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it.
Bolt action rifle. Let's improve the rifling. Better sights. Let's add a medium scope as well. We'll bother changing the grain. We'll add a wrap though. I've not been adding wraps to my weapons, and I should have really, because the wrap reduces degradation, I think. I'm not bothered about the colour. Oh, actually, ammunition. Do I need ammo for this? What have I got? Carrying 133. Nah. We're good. Right, does anything need... anything else? I think we need to add some wraps, don't we? Look at that weapon. I don't think we can upgrade that. Anything there. Yeah, pistols we can't. Don't need a wrap on a pistol, do you? Right, repeater. Here we go, wrap. Lancaster. Varmint rifle. That needs cleaning as well. Clean that. Springfield rifle. Bolt action rifle, I've just done that one. Rolling block, that's the one I just used. Everything else has been done on that. Nearly done. Last one. There we go. Right. Let's have a look at your catalogue.
Just holler when you spot a winner.
Ammunition. Gun oil. A few of them. There we go.
Got what I need.
What time are we on now? 10 PM. A few stranger missions around here. But we'll head back and see Dutch. Yeah, we got two. One at either end of town. Iniquities of history. And no good deed.
You're okay, girl.
Hopefully third time lucky we'll get a gold for a mission. Chasing that elusive gold. There is a trophy that's regarded as one of the hardest to get. That's like 80 golds in 100 missions or something. However many missions there are in the game, I think you need to get like 80 golds. Obviously, so difficult to do because you've got to do it over so many missions, so much time repeating them. People generally view it as one of the worst to get. Some of the other missions have appeared now. People are back at camp. Sean's home robbery's appeared now. Yeah, so that wasn't there before because Sean was down here, wasn't he? Braithwaite Manor. I think the fishing one must be a day one because it's disappeared again.
Hello, Arthur. The most stupid thing I ever heard. Aside from all the other stupid things he used to say, of course. But now I know exactly what he meant. Guess that's age for you. Humble, better men than me, and sure humbling me.
Arthur! Arthur!
Dutch.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
I'm not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Hey, we're going out with Charles. I like Charles.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now?
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. I think it's just up here.
Easy.
Ha!
Someone got here first.
Seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Tacitus Kilgore Mining Company. This is to certify that
Found
he's a
anything?
holder of shares, inclusive in the above company, subject to the provisions of the memorandum. Yada yada yada. Articles of association there, when that sum of $1 has been paid on each of the said shares.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
The place has been ransacked. Any more clues?
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12
Having that
hours ago.
cigar.
But no body?
Not yet.
Charles is already outside. Let's go.
We should get going. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
You're just ridding your horse into me, Charles.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Oh god, it's gonna kick off.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here. At least hit the proper.
You wanna come at me?
His head.
No, Charles has got him.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Okay. Right, let's release him.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there.
Oh, we got some honor for that.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Yeah. Don't think you want to be interrogated by Arthur.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Must be close now. On the other side of Braithwaite Manor now.
That must be it.
Easy.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Did you see those birds?
Where's he gone? Ah, I missed him.
Get away. Let's find them. Come on. You need to get in there, Arthur.
Sons of bitches.
Got him.
We got one more, Charles.
Over there, where the birds are.
Don't see any birds. Got him?
Hey! I see something on the ground over here.
What's that?
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. Get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Oh, well done, Charles.
Come on.
Nice work.
Should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The gunshots are coming from that... Ah! Son of a bitch got me.
Inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out! should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah.
Says there's a weapon up there.
Does it?
Sure don't.
Let's
Come
get
on.
ourselves.
Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how
Get
much
up.
trouble he's brought with him.
Guess
that?
we'll soon find
Just a new
out.
weapon.
Seems like we can't catch a
Rare
break now,
rolling
Arthur.
block
Our luck's held
rifle.
this long.
Oh, I don't really want to drop one of my weapons.
We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and...
Oh, I should have. I'm annoyed now. I wish I didn't have 2 guns, but I don't want to lose one of them.
To us.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, I'll look it up afterwards, see if that's something that is missable. If it is, I can always come back and grab it. These bounty hunters have got quite a bit of money. They're worthwhile robbing.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Hopefully this one's not timed.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Hey, finally. Gold medal. Inspect all the clues in the caravan. Stay within 30 feet of Trelawney's trail. Kill 2 bounty hunters in the cornfields within 1 minute. Well, that was lucky. We must have been close with that. And yeah, don't take any health items. While that final cutscene was playing, I did look up to see if
Hey there, girl.
that weapon drops there. It wasn't mentioned, so maybe that wasn't like a. That isn't like a. Doesn't always happen. I'll have to look up the rare rolling block rifle? Yeah. Anyway. Let's head back to camp because let's do one of these. Leopold Strauss or Sean's home robbery.
dumbass.
As if Alice just called Sadie a dumbass. I'm not sure that's a wise move. That'll be skin your testicles. Alright, what have we got here? Hosea Trelawney. Friends in very low places. Bill Williamson. Sodom back to Gomorrah. Yeah, let's try the home robbery with Sean. And let's save here actually. I fancy doing another home robbery. We've only done one so far. One official one anyway.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Right, follow me. Easy.
Forgot to do my usual filling up of cores and everything, so hopefully that's going to come back to bite me. I'm going to guess this one's got a gunfight in it.
Not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
You saw me in action on those tobacco fields. That worked out all right.
I guess you could say that.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Oh, I know the one he was
Here,
referring to. It's the... Is it Lonnie's Shack? It's the one that's near Pleasance. I couldn't quite work out what he was... where he was saying earlier. Now we're here, I think it's this one.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot.
Just have a look. Yeah, Lonnie's Shack. I've been here before.
I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Right, keep one of them alive.
You know, I've been here before.
Is that a problem?
No, just didn't realize you meant this place.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out!
How do we know when it's one left?
We got more coming out!
I can see a few dots now. Right, there's one inside. There's definitely one still in the trees.
Still got more inside!
Do we? Ah, yeah, there's definitely one more there. Right.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
There we go.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Got the weapon. Alright, what else?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A
What
proper
did you say,
leaf.
behind the fireplace?
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Oh, behind a loose board. I wasn't actually paying attention.
Don't want to overstay our welcome, do
There we go. Oh, it said fireplace. Clearly need to listen more.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Oh, what else have we got while we're here? Moonshine, full of that. Let's drink some moonshine actually. And we can pick it up. Oh, you can't drink moonshine, can you? It's an ingredient. Gin. Guama rum. Normally cigarettes or something around as well in these kind of places. Right. Let's head out here. Loot the bodies and then we'll go. It's mad how you can do a mission like this, kill 5 guys, but because you let one go, your honour goes up.
Yeah. Yep.
Right, how are we looking? Leopold Strauss. Hosea Trelawney. Still can't. I've not seen the fishing mission come up. Wonder what time it is. I hope I've not missed that. 12:58. There's definitely a fishing one there. I think it was fishing anyway. It was the O'Driscoll guy, the one who we took in.
Let's show them how free men do some killing. They're about to lose us, damn it!
Goddamn raiders. Well, more bodies to loot. They're normally good for dynamite and stuff. I did use, I think, pretty much all my dynamite in that mission last time out. There we go, dynamite.
Idiot. Yeah, that's my girl. Girl. Idiot. Good girl.
Oh, there we go, the fishing mission's reappeared, that's good. Do that next time out, I think. Yeah, there it is. Kieran, that's his name. Right. On that note, I think we'll end this episode here, so... Yeah, this one felt at least a little bit more in control than the last one out, where every mission went really far south, but... Yeah, I enjoyed that. Some good missions there. Yeah, we'll continue trying to do at least a few of these each time as we progress towards Chapter 4, which, yeah, I know absolutely nothing about. So, yeah, excited to keep doing this. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time in Episode 9.